Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Micah EdWards, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about Ye. And just his recent tirade he's been going on every news, radio, podcast you could think of. and just what he's been saying. And trying to understand this guy. It's like, where do I even begin? A part of me is conflicted, I ain't gonna lie. I think what we're experiencing right now and what we're seeing is just a guy going through a lot, publicly. But if you think about it, we've always kind of seen this. Like, this behavior is nothing new. We seen it back in 04, 05 when he said the iconic statement,
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
and then fast forward a few years to when he said,
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
And fast forward even more to like around 2016 when he was walking around wearing the red hat. And then he said,
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice.
But now he's in the hot water because he talked about a certain group of people, which you're not supposed to talk about, the Jews. And the one thing I do respect about him, because he is really a visionary. He is a forward-thinking, creative genius. And I will give him that. But he claims himself to be a leader. And to be a leader, you need certain characteristics and certain qualities. And one of that is not being so divisive. So you go on Twitter and you're like, I'm gonna go DEFCON 3 on the Jews. I'm like, hey, yo, chill, my boy. And I feel like I have to address this because I am Team Ye, but the one thing that I just cannot get over is his comparison to abortion to the fucking Holocaust. That's the one thing I just can't get behind. I'm like, okay. Even Lex was just trying to talk about the Holocaust, and he was like, but did you know?
I'd recommend you listen to some audiobooks or read some books on the Holocaust, because like it's heavy. It's heavy. It will put into context the impact of your words.
Would you read books on the current Holocaust that black people are in?
No, I mean I read.
What have you read about abortion?
I'm like, you can't go from talking about the Holocaust to abortion, because it just doesn't compare. It just doesn't equate. You know what I mean? You're talking about the inhumane torture and horrific atrocities of World War II to, if you break it down, a personal choice. Now listen, this may be fucking crazy out there conspiracy, but the only reason why I feel like Ye is just so pro-life and everything is because, yeah, no, what the truth is, still playing after 2 kids. Just theories, just my theories. And I don't even think he's crazy. You know why? Because I know damn well he knows what he's saying. But at the same time, to say that he doesn't have some sort of mental health issues or like bipolarness, it would be ignorant. Definitely shout out to Lex Friedman for standing his ground and calling Ye out on his bullshit. That's the one thing I do commend Lex for. Because I feel like no one around like Ye will, like, I calls him out on his bullshit. And if they do, he doesn't listen.
I don't know if it resonated because you keep saying like the words.
Did it resonate to y'all that y'all ain't do nothing about it, and that all y'all want to do is have somebody apologize and sweep under the rug your bullshit that you've been doing the whole time?
Yeah,
you on the same bullshit as the other people. So you're doing the same thing that the other, let's say media, because I'm not allowed to say, has done. So until somebody stands up,
which is what, man? I'm trying to call you out in your bullshit because I hope I'm somebody you can trust.
I don't fucking trust you.
Well, you should find people in your life you can trust.
Don't tell me what I should do. I'm not one of your BLM marchers.
And that kind of broke my heart. I'm not even gonna lie. That part broke my heart. Like, I don't know this man. I don't know what he does when he walked off that interview, when he went on a private jet somewhere. I have no fucking idea. I only can hope that he took the words that Lex said to heart. You know? But Man, I just pray for you. But I fully understand though. Because you have to think about it. Everyone already knows the music industry and the entertainment industry at large is fucked. And for him to reach the pinnacles of fame, success, and monetary gain that he has is like, you have so many people with so many moving hands and people just all trying to, you know, essentially get at you. It's like, it makes sense why he wouldn't trust anybody. Like it really does make sense why he just wanted to buy a ranch in Wyoming and just run away with Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean? It makes sense, you know what I mean? I pray that he gets people around him that truly do care for him and only want the best for him and that aren't just out to use him, and that he can find people he actually trusts. And I pray that he gets the help that he truly does need. But this whole billionaire thing and that he makes it the center point of everything is just like, I'm a billionaire. I'm the richest. It's like, oh, okay. Like, you've said it once, you said it a million times, you feel me? And this is where I have to say, Lex Friedman, the GOAT, no cap. Lex even said this. He was just like,
man's bank account isn't everything. I would say you and I are equal in a certain deep sense. No matter what the bank account says.
And all Kanye said to that was,
Voom, 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 voom. So,
which in that moment I was like, boo, Kanye, L Kanye for that, I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting him to say something profound, like, you know what, Lex, you're not wrong. We are the same. Because Lex did make a great point, like, money does not like define a man. And also, listen, when I think of billionaire, the last person I'm thinking of is Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, I'll tell you that. It's too many eyes and days always to blame, like they did this, and excuses always the same. Just take the statement, I want world peace. You can take sound bites and be like, oh, he's anti-Semitic, oh, he's this, oh, he's that. Truly, I don't think so. I don't think he's some evil bad man. No, I think the world knows that. Because at the end of the day, he wants world peace. And I think he's just trying to do the right thing in terms of like freeing artists. Because literally, look at what he was saying. Like all the comments about the Jewish media and all, and all this shit. Take all that out. And what he was saying, he was like, I want all the executives in all of Hollywood to come together and take the top 10 contracts of everybody, look at what they say, and I want change. I think at his core, that's what he's trying to say. I think at his core, he's trying to expose these truths, which is, hey, yo, man, this whole shit's fucked up. And again, I don't even think he's crazy. I don't even think he's crazy. I think he's fully aware of what he's saying, and I think he's just saying what he feels, and sometimes it might rub a lot of people the wrong way. I think he is suffering from some level of bipolarism, but is he crazy? No. But as a leader, he has to do better. You can ruffle the feathers of George Bush. You can have Obama call you a jackass. You can say, hey, Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm really happy for Beyonce. You can even say, 400 years? Bro, this sounds like a choice. You can talk all this shit about any group of people, but the moment you talk about the Jews, they take your bank away. And all of corporate America just cuts ties with you. And you can't call Ye anti-Semitic if you're not gonna call Jay-Z anti-Semitic, because by that same mark, I mean, didn't Jay-Z say, you wanna know why all the Jewish people own all the property in America? This is how they did it. But that is like for real though. The Jews got persecuted after World War II, and they said, F that. They fucking band together. They said, ain't no fucking way this gonna happen to us again. And so they just started buying up everything and doing business with one another. Black people got persecuted for 400 fucking years, and we just ran. We just said, I'm free, nigga. And I feel like it was a plot by the government on to some degree. I'm just like, black people, we need to figure that shit out, you know what I mean? Like, take notes, if anything, take notes. Start doing commerce together, start doing business. If you make money, I make money. I'm not wrong here. And I just want to say this. There's only one race, the human race. And within the human race, there's a whole bunch of people. You know what I mean? There's ways like people can like link up and be together without, you know, division. And that's the fucked up thing, man. Like, they really use like black trauma and pin black against white and men against women and try to divide us. We have to think in the 21st century while looking at the past and trying to like improve our society. Like real, like that's real. That's like some real shit. This is coming from a 21-year-old Gen Zer. 2001 baby stand up. I don't know. Do y'all feel me? Do you feel me? Comment down below. What do y'all think? And this is what I'm saying. I pray for Ye. I really do. I see what he's saying. I really do see what he's saying. And I truly don't believe is rooted in any hate. It can't be. Just take the statement, I want world peace. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if they can take Ye's bank account away, there ain't no telling what they can do to you and I. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all better get your money straight, like and subscribe, because we the big dumb boys out here, bitch. The big bag getters. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. And I know she like chocolate man. She got more niggas off than Cochran, huh? On sight.